everyone, I'm Ginny from ASTROHYPE PINKBLACKVIVI. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about astrology, spirituality, and lifestyle. So today in this video, I will be follow up with my series about 12 rising ascendant signs. Today in this video, I'll be talking about Aries rising ascendant signs. So I just want to say one thing, happy spring to everyone in the world right now watching my video, because right now in New York City, the weather is really, really beautiful because it's springtime already. And I really love the spring and the summer because I born and grow up in a tropical country. I came here when I was younger, but I still have a little bit tropical personality in me, so to speak, right? So I love the spring and the summer. Okay, so let's talk briefly about what is the rising sign. So the rising sign is the sign rises from the east, when the sun rises from the east, exact the birth time when you were born. So if you have your birth data, which means you have your birthday, birthplace, and birth time exact, you can put on the link I provided for free website calculation for your rising sign in my description box. The rising signs is the first appearance, so how you show into the world or others, people come across you, perceive from you. And also the rising sign is also determine your appearance wise. For example, your hair color, when you was born, your hair skin. For example, I born with a tan skin. Okay, so your hair color, your skin type, your skin color is a little bit related to the DNA in scientific fact, but this is another story, right? This is a story about you guys, right? Aries Ascendant. So let me break it out for easily to understand. For example, you go to the store and you want to buy a shirt, not knowing who make the shirt, what the brand of the shirt. You just only like the style. You just only like the color of the shirt. So the style and the color of the shirt, in astrology, they call it the rising sign. So just first appearance is very, very first impression. Okay, so let's jump right into you guys, Aries rising ascendant. So like I said, you guys born in the spring, so I just want to say happy birthday to all of the Aries born rising, Aries sun and also Aries rising also, because when right now the sun transit, when I'm talking in the video, the sun transit in Aries, and when the sun come to your side, which is your first house or your ascendant side, it's lit up at ascendant. You feel very, very lit up. And I know a lot of Aries rising right now, they feel really lit up. The fire burned very, very fast in you right now. I'm a Leo moon, so I understand a little bit about you guys, right? Because we make a dry. So Aries, Sag, and Leo is all fire signs. So let's talk a little bit about generally sense about you guys. So you are a Mars rule sign. And like I said, you are fire element and also cardinal modality. So what is the cardinal modality? Cardinal modality is you go head first and create and initiate the thing, right? They have others cardinal size too, like cancers, but they have a little bit different tone, different quality. With Aries rising like you guys, you actually decide that the first side in each of a side go and get the thing done. I want to say about 4 pillars of the life. As every other rising ascendant video, I always talk about 4 pillars, because as I believe, and as in esoteric ancient astrology, they said that 4 pillars of the life is the most important thing in a person's life. So the first house is yourself, the fourth house is your home life, your mother, the 7th is your significant others, and the 10th is your father and career. So let's talk about your appearance. So I noticed a lot about Aries rising as you guys have a profile forehead. very large and profound forehead because it's symbolism of the ram, and the ram head first. So you see the symbolism of Aries is a ram, right? And the forehead is very profound. Even with you guys as an Aries female, Aries rising female, you guys still have a very profound forehead. And one celebrity come right into my mind is Rihanna. So Rihanna have Aries rising, and she is very, very independent. So the word independent here is applied to you guys at Aries rising. Aries rising embody the quality of Martian. So it's Mars is the energy drive forward. And also in Esoteric Astrology textbook, they said that Mars is the young prince or princess. So like go and do things like in childlike. So you guys love to do things like childlike, very childlike. This is a decode video, so please forgive me. I have to decode from the good side and not good sides also, right? So one quality about you guys, first impression, just first impression, because the rising sign, like I said, it's just a first impression. If you want to know a person, you have to check the whole chart or looking for their moon size to know more about them. But blankly, if just the rising size, you guys a little bit aggressive, not a little bit, you guys very aggressive, and because the quality of Martians, so it's make you guys impatient and aggressive. You guys want to do something quick and fast. I notice a lot from a lot of my Aries friends, especially Aries rising male. They very, very impatient because they just want to do and get the thing and get it done right away. Because the quality of Mars and cardinal modality at the same time. So cardinal is go and initiate and get the thing done right away. So usually you as an Aries, I know Aries, even Aries rising female or male, you guys have a little bit undertone of anger issue, so to speak, right? I have to say that because the quality of Mars. So you just want to do and finish the stuff, but you, if something got in the ways or a little bit like late or whatever, you guys don't like it, so the Martian energy will come out of you guys. So please just tone down a little bit. I'm still a fire sign myself, so I know it. The anger issue is happen a lot around fire signs such as Leo and Aries, but especially with you guys because you guys embody the quality of Cagnos and Mars. So just tone down a little bit. I know it's so hard. I know it's not easy, but day by day we can practice and we can improve it and transfer the not good side in slowly into better and better day by day. I believe everyone can do it, right? Okay, so let's talk about the body, the shape of the body. So mostly Aries rising, as you guys, even you guys female or male, will have very, very good body. So athletes look like athletes, right? The guys will have a six packs. I'm not saying all of the Aries rising, but mostly Aries rising have six packs, 70 to 75%, because you have to, like I said, you have, is this very generally, I'm talking right now, I'm not checking the whole chart, but if you have some planets on the first house, like Pluto, like Mars, like, Pluto and Saturn, so it will change the whole context. But again, with esoteric astrology, that the analysis within 10 people, just only 2 to 2.5% people in the whole population. So around 20 to 25% people have planets in the first house. Usually people don't, mostly we don't have planets on the first house. We just have a blank, like nothing there. So if nothing there, 70 to 80%, you guys are really fit. Even you don't have six packs or the girl don't have like nice body shape, but you still fit. You still look very fit because the quality of Mars. And because the burning flame inside your heart and soul, you always want to go and do sports and gym, go to the gym. It's the very important thing with you guys. You guys always want to go to the gym. And I realized one thing with Aries rising male, especially, you guys really love to do some exercising very, very hardcore. So for example, my dad, he's a Aries moon, but it's not Aries rising, but still have a core of Aries, right? He chose to do calisthenic, and calisthenic is one of the exercise very, very hardcore. It's not easy to do, right? And I have some friends who are male but Aries rising side. They chose not to do regular gym. They go for very, very hardcore, so to speak, right? I forgot, in the back of my mind right now, I forgot which what is the name of that sport, but I know that in the gym, and you do something really hardcore, and that's how you guys go with. You guys love to challenging because of the Mars energy. Even the female, if you guys have Aries rising as a female and watching my video, I believe that you guys always go to the gym. Love the gym so much. And because Aries is first, and I am, the words I am is here. So you guys will just focus a lot on yourself. Like, I don't want to say selfish, but observant. That's the right word. You guys love to pay a lot of attention on yourself. And I realized one thing with you guys as an Aries rising, you guys love to show your body. So which means the guy will usually the spring, the summer, the guy will just take off the shirt and go around, like in New York, we have park and whatever. I just realized it. Okay. With the female, you guys wear something really provocative and very sexy, but not the type of Scorpio rising sexy. The Aries female rising as you guys, you will wear something sexy but show off your body, because the quality of I am and the Mars, loving yourself so much. And one thing I have to say, I have to add in here, I'm practicing esoteric astrology, so something will be a little bit different from the Western, from others astrology nowadays. So with esoteric astrology, like I said, they believe that this is the host body. So we have the host body and the soul. And being born as the Aries rising, you guys are the new soul. So your soul just came into the earth plane, because being born as others, rising sign, other zodiac sign like Taurus, Gemini, you guys have been through a couple of souls already, and you were a couple of a host body already. So this is very messed up esoteric, so I will break it out in others video, but this video is for you guys, Aries rising. Okay, so you just know that you being born at an Aries rising, you are a new soul in this earth plane. Because of that, it's very lucky. Because why I said lucky, because you guys just born in this earth plane, and you can hold on, you can create all your karma once again and make the whole chart, because the original zodiacal wheel is from Aries. So you guys are very lucky. So like you write your own script once again. You don't have to repeat the thing that you don't pass in past life, right? Okay, so let's move on to the fourth house. So the fourth house is your mother, represent your mother, your great-grandmother, your grandmother, your godmother, all the elderly figure, female in your life. Some astrology textbook is said the father. So I'm not reading as the father, because esoteric astrology, like I said, is different. So they said, okay, so I realized this myself, because esoteric is very I said it's not flexible, okay? But they said the fourth house is not for father. Father is ninth house and 10th house. But as my practice, I do research and I see that, like I said, I have a friends who have Aries rising, and he grew up with his father. So his mother went away, remarried, and not living with him in the same place. So I see as the fourth house, some planet transit there, something happened to his father. Yes. So we can read as a father too, but unless the mother or the elderly figure who raised you in the family is not there, was not there. So you read it as a father, but mainly the fourth house is your mother. So and the home life. So the home life is in the fourth house, and the home life is the home life of your own, which means you're not living with your parents. You have your own place, and maybe you have your own family. You have kids, you have children, you have husband, wife. It's the fourth house. So the fourth house is Cancer, and Cancer is very nurturing. Unless you have other planets there, is make the context will be different. Okay, we'll be struggling, whatever. It depends. But if, like I said, it's just 20 to 25% of population have planets in one house. So if you have a blank fourth house, which means if you Aries rising, you have a mother or great grandmother or the person who raised you, they are very, very nurturing, and the relationship between you and your mother, or you and the nurturer who nurture you, raise you, is very smoothly and very stable and safe. So I have to emphasize the feel safe here. And also the home life, when you have your own house, the home life is a lot of food, because Cancer is food. And when even you are a male, right? People thought that you don't cook good, because people thought, oh, Aries rising, Mars, blah, 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 don't cook good. No, I realized Aries rising, even female, usually female, we know how to cook, but male, I don't know, most male don't cook. They cook not good. But with you guys at Aries rising, when you guys growing up, people don't understand. People think, oh, you guys like to do the gym, you guys do exercising, you guys don't cook. No, Aries rising male or even female cook really good, because the fourth house, like I said, if it's the blank house, nothing there, no planets there, you guys will be a good cooker. And Cancer is represented by chef. At home, you cook really good, and the house is very, very warm and safe. When you welcome your friends to your house, very safe, right? Okay, let's move on to the seventh house, and the seventh house is the exit, the opposite side of yours. Which mean the significant others, long-term exclusive relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, husband, wife. Astrology Westerner textbook said that is partnership and clients. I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong, but I get stuck in that idea. Okay, so if you guys watching my channel, please let me tell you my idea, because with the astrology that I'm practicing, business partnership and clients is different houses. So they have different houses. For example, the third house is still a client work. The sixth house is still business partner, because the sixth house is the co-worker. So for example, if you have business, the partners, the business partners still in the sixth house. So this is an additional notice, okay? But mainly for me, I read the seventh house as significant others. And if you are single, you don't have significant others, then it's become your second child. If you don't have the second child, it's basically becoming the masses, which means all the people in, like, if you're popular, if you have a blank house there, nothing there, and you have no clients, nothing, blank house, it's gonna become every others people coming into your life, but like very strangers. For example, the relationship is not really close. It's not like close friend. It's not like business partner. Like I said, I don't read it as a business partner, and I already explained the both for a reason, because I heard some people say that, oh, it's for business partner. I don't read it for business partner because it's that reason. Business partner for me is 6 and 3rd. The 7 is significant others, and if you don't have significant others, it's a second child. If you don't have second child, it will be the masses. So aka all the people come in and out into your life, but they are similar to acquaintances. Yes, the 7th house is acquaintances. So the 7th house is from you guys as the Aries rising, is the Libra, and it's the Mars and Venus situation here. We have a couple, very juicy, very lovely relationship. You guys have a good match because it's Adam and Eve, Mars and Venus, right? Libra, you usually have a partner or significant others, or you attracted to, or they attracted to you. The partners have a Libra quality. So Sun, Moon, Venus, and Mars in Libra or North Node. The head of the dragon, Rahu, is Libra. So they embody the quality of Libra, and Libra people, very, very beautiful appearance-wise, or either they beautiful or they charm. But usually your partner is very beautiful. So if, for example, you are an Aries rising male, you will attract it to, or you can get the significant others and partner who are a female, very, very beautiful. So her beauty is above the average, and she charm at the same time. For example, she's just beautiful but not charming. Okay, so charm and beautiful. And also, if you are an Aries rising female, you will be attracted to, or you can get a partner who is a Libra quality male. They will be very soft, because Libra is a sign of softness. So they soft, they Libra male, to me, is very handsome. So one of the most handsome in male in all zodiac. So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, male, very handsome man. And also they charm. So they very charm, and they know how to talk your way out, because you haven't angered you. You are aggressive. So they have to be charming in order to balance you, you know. I just want to say the truth here. Okay. So please forgive me. Your partner, for example, I said maybe they don't have Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus more in Libra, but maybe they have the quality of Libran. So the quality I already told you, they are either charm or handsome, beautiful, or they will be both. We will have both, either or have both, right? And in my research, on my practice, I noticed that Libra, which is your significant others, the partner or the masses, like I explained above, they a little bit not balanced. So a lot of people said, our astrology textbook said that Libra is a balanced sign. I don't think so. Libra is seeking for balance, and Libra is a scale, the symbolism of the scale, right? But you when you bring up the scale is not balanced. It has to be something in that in order to be balanced, right? And Libra is seeking balance. So you will see a little bit like from your significant others, they can make up their mind, so to speak, right? Sometimes you, for example, it's just simple example, you going out with them, right? And they said, they're very charmed. Don't get me wrong, they charm, and they're very easy, because Libra want to seek balance, so they're not gonna fighting. They run away from fighting. They don't like fighting, right? But when you guys are going out, and then for example, you say, oh, what you want to eat, and they always say, oh, I want to eat noodles, for example, right? So fun, right? Fun example. And then just a minute later, you turn around and ask them what you want to eat, and they're going to say to you, I don't know, maybe we eat something else. What do you think? Because the unbalance here, they kind of flip-flop a little bit, because like I said, the scale, right? Why I said so, because my mother, she's a Libra rising. So I have been dealing with the Libra all my life. So I know they not make up their mind, right? They like I said, Libra is the not is just flip-flop. You know, if you don't put things to weigh the scale, it's going to be flip-flop, and they kind of go back and forth, then they cannot make up their mind, so to speak, right? That's why they need you. You are the guidance light to them, because the Mars is very aggressive and assertive. That's the words I want to tell now. Assertive. You assert your energy. You guide them. So that's why Libra always attracted by Aries, because the quality of Mars and Venus sometimes is, because of the seeking of balance so much, they cannot decide, so to speak, right? So my mother, she's a Libra rising. My father is he's a Aries moon. So I see them, you know, within the time they were together. My mother moved on to another guys, okay? But the time when they were together such a long time, like more than 20 years. My mother don't know how to decide, so to speak, right? So Libra don't know how to decide, and then have to rely on Aries. Yes, that's how I want to say. Have to rely on Aries and seeking the guidance. So this is, I have to emphasize a lot here, because this is my research, and I know I'm practicing astrology. I just want to do something practically, like my mind is half, okay? So practical and spiritual at the same time. So I want to vibe the two things together. So I just don't want to read into the book so much and just read into a client. I want to read into a person daily life, a person that I really know, like my friends. So that's why I always bring up the example of my friends, example of myself, because I know for the fact that this has happened. If I say something about something else of the clients, maybe some clients that I know, but some client, they just came for one reading and then they just gone. So I don't know what happened with them, but I always bring up the family members, the close friend, myself example, because I want you guys to know that I actually research it and I see it in my own eyes, and I know it, this is the real thing, right? Okay, so as I said, you guys very lucky, because you have the very beautiful, handsome, charm, significant others. But they not balanced. So everything have good and bad sides to it. We have to vibe with it. If you really like the person or love the person, so to speak, right, you have to vibe with it. You have to accept them at their best and also at their worst. Okay, let's move on to the 10th house. So the 10th house is your career, public image, and reputation. The health is very shining. Everybody can see you right there in the 10th house. So the 10th house from Aries rising is Capricorn, and Capricorn is Saturn, and Saturn is the energy of boss, big boss. This is, I notice a lot. So first off, I want to say something about you guys. If you guys are Aries rising, even male or female, you guys always when you younger, so under 40 years old to me is young. So under 40 years old, you guys at the Aries rising, male or female, you always clean towards something very mechanical, because Mars energy here, you guys clean towards something mechanical or Martian thing. So doing something like exert your energy. For example, even you're an Aries rising, but you work in a workplace, an office job, you still want to thrive for to do something very strong and bold in a company. For example, you are an office, work in an office, right? Accounting office, so to speak, right? You will take the part of, because you have to look at the sun, the moon, and other planets like Jupiter and Neptune and Saturn is also the career. But you will basically clean towards something very rough. For example, in accounting, because I'm majoring in accounting, okay? So I know for a fact what is that. So in accounting, they have some part, if you do account payable and receivable and payroll, it's very easy. But if you do something harder and need a lot of your strength, right? You will take the part of doing how I say it, doing the payroll for like 50 employees, so to speak, right? For example, if others people just chose to do account payable, account receivable, it's very easy job, or doing bookkeeping. So I used to do bookkeeping before too. Bookkeeping is very easy. So you just pump the number in and do it. But if you are an Aries rising at male or female and you work in the office, you will take the task of a harder, more laborious thing, more need more of your strength, so to speak, because the Mars and I see a lot of Aries rising male, even they have a regular job, 9 to 5, white collar job, so to speak, right? But they used to into and always learning about mechanical, so doing something rough, fixing the car, because Mars is also represented to the car and other part of the vehicle. So you love to fix, to do, or you learn courses. And like I said, when you guys younger, which is 40 years old and under 40 years old, you guys as Aries rising, male, female, always learning, because it's the energy of Mars and young prince and young princess. You learning, but you learning to develop yourself. After 40 years old, you will come to big bosses. This is very interesting, very, very fascinating with Aries rising. A lot of people don't understand. They thought that Aries, Mars energy, quick, fast, head first, go-getter and initiator, but you guys don't go for long run, is completely not right. You guys are determined to be, was born to be a big bosses, because the Saturn, the Capricorn energy in the 10th house, and 10th house is big bosses in corporation or even your own business. I want to say something a little bit about esoteric here, a cold science, right? So with a cold, they have different branch, divination tool or whatever, and one of the branch is tarot card. And in tarot card, they have one card called the Emperor, and the Emperor card, I'll put in the screen next to me. So the Emperor card is a card, tarot reader said that is, the textbook of tarot card said that this is an Aries but mature. So an Aries female or male but mature over 40. So which means this is the top card. This is the top bosses. The Emperor is the top bosses. That's why a lot of Aries rising, after in the stage of 38 and to 40s, they prepare to transfer themselves into the boss, because on the study, on the learning from young prince and young princess, when you born into like that 30s, 38, to prepare for you to come out as a boss. Obviously, like I said, you have to check the whole chart. The whole birth chart have to be analyzed, because a lot of stuff there. But usually if you have blank 10th house and you have good Saturn, because Saturn is the career. So if you have good Saturn in good size or neutral size, you will obviously be ended up at being the boss at some places around 40, 30, 38. Okay, I'm sure. And I think it's very lucky. I can't tell enough of you guys have beautiful mother, a nurturing mother, have beautiful wife, a husband, handsome. Everybody wish a Libra man, okay? And you guys have a 10th house, which is the career is spectacular, but after you mature, after 40. So as I said, esoteric astrology is beautiful brand to me to dive deep in, because they say something that people don't understand and don't know about. Okay. Aries is a new soul, and when you are new soul, you just come to this earth planes, you will write your own script again, and you can write whatever. You can write it beautiful, or you can, even it's not beautiful, it's still like a fresh and new. For example, you just go to the store and you buy a shirt, and the shirt is very new. You bring home, even you don't like it, it's still a new shirt. It's still a clean and new shirt. It doesn't mean it have to be beautiful or a nice shirt. It's still a beautiful quality there. It's still new, it's still fresh. So lucky to be an Aries. So I hope this video helped you. And one thing, I don't have to say anything, because you are the owner of your own script. You will write your own life, but I just tell generally about your life, right? Okay, so at the end, I just want to decode a little bit here. I just want to say something. Please, please, please don't be impatient. Don't be aggressive, please, because it will turn others people off. I know that you will push people away by being too aggressive, and you know, just tone it down a little bit, and everything will be all right. You know, I believe that everybody in life will have some good and not good quality in some area in their life, but as long as you open up to change, you open up to learn and grow, it's going to be much better in the future if you practicing and keep changing, keep, like I said, keep improving yourself. So thank you so much if you guys watch into this point. I wish you the best of luck, because this is the Aries season. So I want to say again, happy birthday to all of you guys born Aries too. Aries sun, every moon, Aries moon, even Aries rising is very blessed. Okay. Please click like, share, subscribe to my channel, and pour in on comments on my video. Thank you. Bye. Hi everybody, I'm Chini from ASTROHYPE PINKBLACKVIVI. Today I will do something abstract, okay? So I will show you guys around this neighborhood. This neighborhood is called Williamsburg in Brooklyn, New York. And today is the spring, and it's really, really beautiful day in New York today. I actually decided to do the vlog after the Aries rising, because I think this area have a vibe of Jupiter and Neptune at the same time. And as you guys know, Jupiter is Sagittarius and Neptune is Pisces. So the vibe of this area is very Jupiter Neptune in New York City, and is very, very beautiful. Have a lot of coffee store and very shimmery place New York. So I actually want to show you guys around. This is very spontaneous for me, because today I want to do something really abstract, okay? And as my channel aiming to do a lot of things at the same time, it's not just doing one thing at a time. I don't like one thing at a time, okay? I'm a Pisces, so I combine everything together. Actually want to show you guys my fit for today. I dress a little bit sporty, okay? So this is my fit. I have my ZZ on, and this is my fit for today. I hope you like my fit, okay? I will show you guys around. I actually walked through the water, and then later I will order some coffee store. So this area is really, really nice area, and a little bit vibe in the morning. It has a Sagittarius Jupiter vibe right now, and later at the nighttime is more Pisces. So see you guys later. So behind me is the Guandra Center. Do you see the tall building over there? Used to be the Twin Tower before. After the 9/11, it's becoming a Guandra Center. So they actually reconstructed. If you want to take the boat to there, they have a boat right here, so you can buy a ticket, right? A ferry, and the ferry take you there. Oh my god, guys, did you see? This is cherry blossom. It's already started to bloom up in New York. I can't believe it. Oh my god, I love cherry blossom so much. Oh my god, it started to bloom now. So maybe in next videos I will show you around the area that have a lot of cherry blossom. Okay.
Ten toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang.